Daf Yomi, Tractate Bava Batra, page 111a, part 2. Now, like I said before, I usually don't like to have videos longer than, really longer than 15 minutes if possible, but usually longer than 20 minutes, so I stopped at around close to 16 minutes. So we're actually towards the bottom. The words, Rav Huna, a few lines from the bottom. Okay, Rav Huna. Rav Huna Bachia Sofer Limevad Uvda Karabizichari Ben Akatsav. Amar Lev Nachman Mai Hai Amar Le Da Amar Rav Huna Amar Rav Allah Karabizichari Ben Akatsav. Amar Le Ashlach Le Ichsif. Amar Le Haashta Kinak Nashid Rav Huna Istrest Likibli. The Gemara relates further of Huna Bar Barchia thought to perform an action, meaning issue a ruling in accordance with the opinion of Rabbi Zachari ben Akatsav. Rav Nachman said to him, "What is this?" Rav Huna Barchia said to him, as Rav Huna says, that Rav says, the halacha is in accordance with the opinion of Rabbi Zachari ben Akatsav. Rav Nachman said to him, "Shall I send a messenger to Rav Huna to ask him if that is indeed what he said?" Rav Huna Bar Chia was embarrassed, for he was not certain that Rav Huna actually said this ruling. Rav Nachman said to him, "Now, if Rav Huna were to have died, you would have been you would have been brazen enough to say before me that this is what he said. But since he's still alive, you cannot be so brazen." Oh, busted. Not busted, but if he was gone, you would say, "He said this. I know he said this. You can't prove it." Anyway, it's hard to imagine that they would accuse each other of lying that way. But anyway, Ihiman Savri ki dahad Shmuel to Amri Tervayu ein alacha karabizachar be'tzav. The Gemara asks, and he, Rav Nachman, is in accordance with whose opinion does he hold? As there were various sages who ruled in accordance with the opinion of Rabbi Zachari ben Akatsav, why did Rav Nachman not agree? The Gemara answers, he holds in accordance with the statement of Rav and Shmuel. Both say the halacha is not in accordance with the opinion of Rabbi Zachari ben Akatsav. Misdemich v'izel Rav Yanai akatva Rav Simlai Shama'e v'ate Rav Yehuda Nesi'ah le'apayhu Amar le Bar Inash de'ata le'kiblana Hu ya'e v'gulte ya'e ki mata legabe gashisha Amar le Dayan Sheiruha Kasak. The Gemara relates Rabbi Yanai, who had already grown old and whose eyes were dim, would walk leaning on the shoulder of Rabbi Simlai. His attendant and Rabbi Yehuda Nesiah came toward them. Rabbi Simlai said to the Rabbi Yanai, "The person who is coming toward us is handsome, and his cloak is handsome." Rabbi Yehuda Nesiah reached him. Rabbi Yanai felt his cloak and said to Rabbi Simlai, concerning this cloak, its measurement with regard to the halachot of ritual impurity is like the measurement of sackcloth, meaning it was a cloak of inferior quality, as it was thick and rough. Okay. Last stretch here. Boy minay minayin leben shekodim lebas b'nichseim amar le dichtiv matot makish mate ha'em lemate ha'av my mate ha'em ben kodim lebas af mate ha'em ben kodim lebas amar le ima mata av bechor note pi shnayim af mate ha'em bechor note pi shnayim. When Rabbi Yehuda Nasiya met Rabbi Yana, he asked him, "From where is it derived that a son precedes a daughter with regard to the mother's property?" The Rabbi Yana said to him, "As it is written, and every daughter who possesses an inheritance from the tribes of the children of Israel," Numbers 36:8, the first juxtaposes the tribe of the mother to the father. This teaches that just as with regard to the tribe of the father, the son precedes a daughter, so too with regard to the tribe of the mother, the son precedes the daughter. Yehuda Nasiya said to them, if these two halachos are in fact juxtaposed, the following should also be derived. Just as with regard to the inheritance of the father's tribe, a firstborn takes a double portion, so too with regard to the inheritance from the mother's tribe, when he inherits from his mother, a firstborn takes a double portion. That concludes this Amud.